Opposition e besa generally
Yeah, when oh. Take action. They called me to order. Yeah.
We shall now have the opportunity for silence prayers or meditation. Thank you very much. You may all be seated. Honorable members, members of the Executive Council, members of the opposition, members of the staff, people in the gallery, good morning and welcome to our sitting. And then proceed with our program item 2. Any motions without notice in terms of House Rule 145? Honorable Appeal. Thanks very much, Madam Speaker. A very good morning to yourself and the honorable members of this House. Madam Speaker, I rise on behalf of the African National Congress for this House to note that the ANC welcomes the signing of National Health Insurance Bill into law by The bill directs the transformation of South Africa's healthcare system to achieve universal coverage for health services and through this overcome critical socio-economic imbalances and inequalities of the past. Honorable Speaker, the passing of the NHI bill is a key milestone to ensuring that all people in the country have free access to a clinic, a doctor, or a hospital, be it public or private, closer to where they live or work. All users will be able to access healthcare services without paying anything at the point of care, regardless of the socio-economic status. Honorable Speaker, the NHI aims to make healthcare more accessible to all South Africans. Individuals will be able to access NHI contracted general practitioners, clinics or hospitals closest to them, whether in the public or private sectors. 7 out of 10 households rely on public health facilities. That is why the ANC is tackling the high cost of living through universal quality health care for all. As I conclude, Honorable Speaker, we welcome this bill into law simply because its benefits, among others, include providing health care for all, improving quality of services, reducing burden to disease, financial risk protection, economic development, and growth, integration of healthcare system, just to mention by a few. I so move.
Thank you, Honorable Elisa Wanda. Honorable Makumpet.
I, Mahoma Chris Makumpet, stand to second the motion. Yes.
Thank you. Honorable Premier, good morning and welcome. Any motion? Honorable Luciano. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise on behalf of the African National Congress for this House to know that the ANC welcomes the official opening and handover of Makonde Clinic at Thulamela Local Municipality in the Delegate district as part of strengthening primary health care by the Limpopo Department of Health, MEC Dr. Popira Matu. This historic moment is taking place today, the 17th of May 2024, at Makonde Ranwivimba Sports Ground. Honorable Speaker, Makonde Clinic was established in 1987 and it's situated at Makonde Village under Thulamela Local Municipality in the Vembe district. It serves 5 communities, including among others Makonde, Ubi, Alubimbi, Atangari, and Chivili. The clinic, which serves a 24-hour healthcare services, will be able to provide comprehensive primary healthcare package, providing amongst others services like health acute stream that deals with minor ailment for children and adults, mother and child stream that deal with family planning, mother pregnancy, labor, neonatal and postnatal, and the chronic stream that deals with non-communicable diseases of lifestyles, including mental health and oncological screening. Honorable Speaker, primary health care plays a vital role as it ensures that people receive quality, comprehensive care, ranging from promotion and prevention to treatment, rehabilitation, and palliative care. Primary health care further plays a crucial role in promoting health equality by ensuring that essential health services are accessible to all, regardless of socio-economic status, geographic location, or other factors. It helps reduce disparities in health outcomes and ensures that everyone has the opportunity to lead a healthy life. As the ANC-led government, we applaud this because largely Thank you, Honorable Bushiele. Any seconder? Honorable Michelle.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and greetings in the name of Jesus. I, Sukutu Monica Mochadi, rise to second the motion presented by Honorable Michelle. Thank you.
Thank you. Any motions without notice? Honorable Mahasela.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise on behalf of the African National Congress for this August House to note that the ANC welcomes the inauguration of Toreri Mutige Chiflaro Margaret Makuya as 18th senior traditional leader of Makuya village by NEC Makam. Honorable Speaker, Limpopo Department of Cooperative Governance, Human Settlements and Traditional Affairs, NEC Honorable Vice Corpo Makamu, will today, on the 17th of May 2024, formally inaugurate Toreri Mutige Chiflaro Margaret Makuya of Makuya village within the Tulamela local municipality. Honorable Speaker, Chiflaro Margaret Makuya is the eldest daughter of Toreri Gareth Ngigideni Makuya of the Makuya Traditional Authority. As a custodian of cultural heritage, the soon-to-be inaugurated Toreri Makuya pledges to utilize a wealth of experience and profound understanding of Benda traditions to promote unity, cultivate harmony, and address the urgent needs of the community. Honorable Speaker, as the ANC, we welcome this inauguration more so because the empowerment of women isn't a gesture of kindness or compassion, but a vital component of the revolution, ensuring its persistence and laying the groundwork of its success. Honorable Speaker, the main objective of the revolution is to destroy the system of exploitation and build a new society which releases the potentialities of human beings. This is the context within which women's emancipation arises. Honorable Speaker, in order for the public mindset to be changed regarding the women in leadership, it requires us to work towards transformation of attitudes at a societal level and confront sexism and patriarchy. We wish Metrovele Mutige Chiflaro Margaret Makuya well as she continues to discharge her responsibilities of leading the people of Makuya village with dedication. I so move. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Mahasela. Any seconder? Seconder to the motion? Honorable Michelle.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I, Sukutu Monica Mochadi, rise to second the motion presented by Honorable Mahasela. Thank you.
Thank you. Any motion? Just have a look at the yes, because I hope yours will be the last one. We're done with the motion. Okay, let me allow the DS to come and present the motion.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I step on behalf of the presiding officers of the Limpopo Legislature to move a motion without notice for this August House to move today's session marks the last sitting of the sixth term of Limpopo Provincial Legislature. It It also marks the last sitting of one of the longest serving and dedicated officials of this August House, Mr. Matsuba Jackson, my manager, House President, who served for the whopping 35 years of an uninterrupted service to the legislative sector. He is part of the court. He is part of the court which was assembled to constitute the administrative structures of the then Northern Transvaal Provincial Legislature with the dawn of constitutional democracy in 1994. Mr. Nkwana served under the tutelage of the following speakers since 1994 to date. Honorable Gonzalo Godwin George Mashaba, Honorable Babati Robert Malali, Honorable Chenwani Stephen Falsan, Honorable Kolane Rudolph Pala, Honorable Kwena Elias No, Honorable Makozi Miriam Ramandwa, Honorable Foli Sheila Ushiero, Honorable Mabungu Miriam Ramakanya, and Honorable Nele Rosemary Mulabo. This astute administrator par excellence played a pivotal role in the development and continued reviewal of the standing rules and orders that guide the operation of this August House, and also managing the business transacted by this August House. Tankwana has also been instrumental in developing capacity to the municipalities by conducting workshops to municipal councillors on their standing rules and orders in line with the decision of the Provincial Speakers Forum. He also had as a chairperson of Table Staff Forum, a substructure of South African Legislative Secretary Association. He is a renowned figure within the legislative sector. As Mr. Nkwana goes into his deserved retirement, the Limpopo Legislature takes this opportunity to profoundly thank him for his immeasurable contribution to the development of this institution. The legislature looks forward to his further advice should the need arise, as he will be ushering in the 7th Provincial Legislature. I so move. I think he deserves even a standing ovation.
Thank you, Honorable.
I so move.
Yes, any seconder? Any seconder to the motion, Honorable Chief Whip? Thank you very much. And let's proceed with our program item 3. Are there any notices of motions in terms of House Rule 146? None. Item 4. Any statement by members in terms of Rule 200? Honorable Dr. Malanda.
What
Doctor? There is a question whether are you ready to take it?
No, I'm not ready to answer the question.
Proceed, Honorable.
There's not the time so that she can ascend the podium.
No, it's very easy.
Furthermore, Honorable Speaker, the village also has high levels of poverty, which further exacerbate their problems. Two projects had been undertaken previously to provide infrastructure in the form of bulk water pipes and a reservoir. Despite this infrastructure installation in the area, there is no single drop of water coming from taps. Why is there no water in Maruleng when two water projects were rolled out? What happened to the money meant for the provision of water to the people? The level of corruption under this government has reached proportionally and shocking levels. Honorable Speaker, the economic freedom fighters, the government in waiting, will follow up on this matter. Provide water to the people of Maruleng and open cases to contractors, politicians and officials who stole the money meant to provide water to our people. Let's step in and believe to it.
Thank you, Honorable. Thank you, Honorable members. Thank you, Honorable members. May we proceed? Before I can proceed, may I check from members of executive if they want to respond to this?
It's not necessary to respond here.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Yeah,
Madam Speaker, we take note of the issues that have been raised by the Council with the caution. Madam Speaker, we are not the village minority meeting, so the existence of that village will then be able to assist us in the value point for us to be able to
Thank you, MEC. Any executive statement? Let's proceed, Honorable members.
That's one for government to wait.
Honorable members, we are now on item 6, tabling of committee reports and other reports and papers. 6.1 is the tabling of the Public Service Commission report on section 196, subsection 4E of the Constitution of the 2022-2023 financial year. Honorable members, in terms of section 196, 4B of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, I hereby table the Public Service Commission report on compliance with section 196 4E of the Constitution for the 2022-2023 financial year. The report is further referred to the Portfolio Committee on Public Administration for consideration and to report back to the House. Thank you very much. Let's move to item 6.2. The tabling of the 2022-2023 MFMA section 131 report. A report of the assessment of the AFS for municipalities in the province. The report was supposed to be tabled by the MEC. Okay. Thank you very much.
It's a great honor and pleasure to table before this August House of the Limpopo Provincial 2023 Municipal Finance Management Act, Section 131, report, be the report of the assessment of annual financial statements for municipalities in the province. In terms of the Municipal Finance Management Act number 56 of 2003, Section 131, subsection 2A and B. Madam Speaker, the report contains detailed performance of municipalities as per Municipal Finance Management Act 56 of 2003 and identify municipalities who did not perform, particularly focusing on attaining people or unqualified with no letters of successes. I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable MEC Squati. The report is referred to the Portfolio Committee on Coxstar for consideration and to report back to the House. Item 7, the NCOP businesses. Motion for the ratification of the appointment of special delegates who attended NCOP plenaries by the Honorable Chief Whip, the Honorable Mokhonyane.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, and good morning once again. Honorable Speaker, House Rule 226, sub-rule 3 of the Standing Rules and Orders of the House, subject together with Section 61, subsection 4 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, provide for the designation and appointment of special delegates when the House is constituted. In line with these provisions, the following honorable members were appointed to attend the following virtual NCOP plenaries when the House was constituted. 1, to consider the following: reports of the Standing Committee on the Final Management of Parliament, National Council on Gender-Based Violence and Femicide Bill, Youth Development Agency Amendment Bill, Independent Police Investigation Directorate Amendment Bill, Expropriation Bill, 19 March, name of special delegate attended, MEC of Coxstar, Honorable E.R. Makam, Honorable S.P. Michel, Honorable M.C. Marcel, Honorable M.S. Makakai. To consider the following: report of the Standing Committee on the Financial Management of Parliament, report of Select Committee of On Land, Reform, Environment, Mineral Resources and Energy, Electoral Matters Amendment Bill, Companies Second Amendment Bill, Revenue Loss Amendment Bill. The date is the 26th March. Delegation, MEC of Delegate, Honorable G.R. Onama, Honorable M.A. Mokawa, Honorable S.P. Nati, Honorable C.P.D. Zimala. Report of Select Committee on Transport, Public Service and Administration, Public Works and Infrastructure, reports of Joint Committee on Ethics and Members' Interest, report of Joint Rules Committee, Upstream Regulatory and Resources Development Bill, Climate Change Bill, National Small Enterprise Amendment Bill, Housing Consumer Protection Bill 25 and Plan 2024, MEC of Debt, G.R. Onama, M.A. Mutawa, S.V. Mate, K.M. Plenary to deal with important legislation, institution of rate revenue bill, pension fund amendment, gold and foreign exchange amendment bill, municipal demarcation authority
second? Honorable Slamlela.
Well done, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Slamlela from the South African National Congress. I support the motion.
Thank you, Honorable Slamlela. Let's move to item 7.2, motion for the ratification of the conferred final voting mandates to the NCOP permanent delegates by the Honorable Chief Whip of the Majority Party.
Thank you once again, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, during the period when the House was in recess, the NCOP required the officers to confer final voting mandates on several bills that were referred to officers. In light of the above, Rule 263 was invoked in order to allow the Honorable Speaker to confer the final voting mandates to vote in favor of the following bills: Housing Consumer Protection Bill, National Small Enterprise Amendment Bill, Upstream Petroleum Resources Development Bill, Division of Revenue Bill, Basic Education Laws Amendment Bill, Public Procurement Bill, Preservation and Development of Agricultural Land Bill, Railway Safety Bill, Electricity Regulation Amendment Bill, Plant Health, Phytosanitary Bill, Transport Appeal Tribunal Amendment Bill, Marine Pollution Prevention of Pollution from Ship Amendment Bill. I therefore move that this House should resolve to ratify this final mandates conferred in terms of Rule 236.
Thank you, Chief Whip. Any seconder? Honorable Chair of Chairs, Honorable Nyaman. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to second the Honorable Chief Whip. Thank you very much. Let's move to item 8, the closing remarks or reflections on the Sixth Provincial Legislature by honorable members. And we shall now refer to our speakers list. Unfortunately, on the list, Honorable Maharashi was supposed to be the first one to present, and it's like he's not here. So I will then move to the Honorable, the Chief Whip of the Majority Party.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Rosemary Malapo, Deputy Speaker, Honorable Chief Matile, the Honorable Premier, Honorable Chubis David Matabata, members of the Executive Committee, honorable members of this August House, ladies and gentlemen, receive our revolutionary greetings in the African National Congress. Honorable Speaker, words cannot begin to express our gratitude to the people of Limpopo, who have bestowed in us the ultimate obligation to preside over their government for the past 5 years. However, Honorable Speaker, words are all we have to voice our kindness and regards on this somber occasion of the dissolution of the Sixth Provincial Legislature since the democratic dispensation. As this important chapter of South Africa's political life draws to a close, and this curtain falling down, we are crossing the Rubicon with a sense of pride for our immeasurable contribution in the advancement and promotion of democracy and social justice. We are thriving on the crest wave of success that was instituted by our forebears, whose preoccupation was the development of the African people. Honorable Speaker, a clear picture of what we have achieved as a democratic government is best narrated by summarizing the last 30 years where the ANC was the leader of this government. We have Einstein reminds us that, and I quote, "Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution," close quote. The ANC government has chartered on uncharted terrain and has rolled out unprecedented services to the people of this country in the last 8 years. Despite the glaring challenges that as a result of the many years of disenfranchisement in this country, the ANC government has outdone itself in building an equal society where everyone has equal rights. Our journey as the government of the day has seen us going out of our way to ensure that our people receive world-class education, are given the best form of shelter, and are accorded unmatched healthcare services. As observed by Premier Chukwuma Matawata during the State of the Province earlier this year, we have drastically reduced the number of mud houses in the Limpopo province. We count amongst the best provinces in the Republic that has provided decent housing to its citizens. This we achieved because we have built the requisite state capacity as a provincial government to discharge this all-important function of building houses to our people. We have rolled out state-of-the-art schools in communities that were rendered infantile by the apartheid government. We have built an inclusive education system that caters for the needs of the poor, from infantry to tertiary education, at little or no cost to the citizen. Today, around 1.2 students are able to access their tertiary education through the colossal National Student Financial Aid Scheme. In their majority, these students who are on NSFAS have most certainly benefited from a myriad of the ANC government's pro-poor programs like social grants and the National School Nutrition Program. Honorable Speaker, the introduction of the NSNP program and the no-fee schools has not only revolutionized the education sector in this country, but it immensely improved its literacy efforts. Honorable Speaker, we are the victims of our own success. We have educated the nation today, hence we are now faced with the daunting task of creating the much-needed jobs for the very same people that we have educated at no cost. As part of our election manifesto, ahead of the 29 May general elections, we have outlined our numerous plans to create the much-needed jobs for the people of South Africa, and we are certain that this objective, like many others that we have achieved, will also be realized because we will be in power again in the coming administration. We have built road networks that have brought communities closer to each other and have narrowed the distance that our people travel from their home to their workplaces. The National Health Insurance Bill, which the President Cyril Ramaphosa just signed into law, will be a jack in the arm that aims to make quality health care available to the rest of the population. We have also learned with shame that there are some amongst us who, in their desperation to preserve privilege, have opted to approach the cause to stop the people of South Africa from accessing quality health care. We have created peaceful communities where human rights are fundamentally inherent to all human beings. It is for this reason that the ANC government saw it befitting that it must intervene and defend the people of Gaza against the atrocities of the Israeli government. We are also holding the same view, Honorable Speaker, in the Western Sahara and many other parts of the world where apartheid and subjugation reign. Allow me, Honorable Speaker, to use this moment to also shower heaps of praises to Honorable Chukwuma Matawata, whose unparalleled leadership has not only stabilized the governance in the provincial administration, but it also restored confidence in how our people view their government. As you vacate your position as the leader of this government, we can only wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You are what Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. referred to when he said, a genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a holder of consensus. Go well, This was indeed an activist parliament that was characterized by robust debates, which were at times confrontational, but were conducted with the sole intention of ensuring that our people receive the best services in the most accountable way. As I cast my eyes on the opposition benches, Honorable Speaker, I see a small of people who are likely not to make it back in this august house, because our people are a living testimony to the great story that this ANC-led government, honorable members, has done well during the past 8 years. Honorable members, as I reflect back to the past 5 years, I'm beyond that we have done our best in transforming the society and given Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Whip. Thank you very much. We will now call upon the Honorable Deputy Speaker to come also and present.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Premier. Honorable members, let me take this opportunity to thank all the political parties for their farewell messages. Even though we received only the message from the ANC, sometimes when you don't speak, you are also sending a message. Indeed, today marks the last sitting of the 6th term of the Limpopo Legislature. For that reason, it is appropriate that we also take this opportunity to bid farewell to all the members of the legislature. Honorable Speaker, it is not an easy task to say goodbye, particularly when we have reached the end of a 5-year term. We have worked well with all political parties represented in this House. We served the people of this province and country with distinction, dedication, excellence, honesty, integrity, and love. It is indeed a memorable 5-year term. I wish to thank Honorable Speaker, the Chief Whip, the Deputy Chief Whip, the Chair of Chairs Deputy, the Leader of Government Business, and all other political office bearers for your support. To the Acting Secretary, Legislature, political party support staff, thank you for your support. We hope you will still be there in the 7th administration to provide the valuable service to the honorable members. Most importantly, allow me to, Honorable Speaker, to pay tribute to our Honorable Premier. Honorable Premier Stanley Chubumatawata for the leadership, guidance, and wisdom. Honorable Premier, he has provided throughout his tenure as the Premier of this province. We are delighted to have worked with you, Honorable Premier, and your executive. You and your executive has always been available when we needed your guidance. To our opposition, it must not be a sign that you'll be alone on the 7th administration. It might be a very wrong sign that you'll be alone there. We want to thank you very much, Honorable Manalo. God can give you a serious sign and you don't see it. On behalf of all the presiding officers, we wish to say that it has been a great honor and a privilege of a lifetime to have served in the 6th term of the administration. Honorable members, it has been a privilege serving in the 6th administration. We look forward to the 7th legislature and to meet many of you back in these benches with renewed mandate. Muzimu Kari Shudupaze, may God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. We will now move to item 9, the draft resolution by the Chief Whip.
However, the legislature will remain committed to execute these functions until
Honorable Chief Whip. I could see Honorable Chief Whip is like it was not understandable. Members are starting to talk to each other. Maybe if you can repeat it.
I hereby move that when the House arises today, it will go into recess until its term expires. However, the legislature will remain competent to execute its functions until the day before the general election on 29 May 2024 in terms of Section 108, subsection 4 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa. Therefore, you still remain members up until elections. I therefore move accordingly, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable. Up until a day before. Meaning the 28th.
Le ferito or patela. Ora ro patela ro dela mafelelo.
Any second, honorable members. Honorable Slamule.
Honorable Speaker, Donald Slam, of the African National Congress, and our great chair of Standing Committee of Public Accounts until the day before elections. A yes standing, Honorable Speaker, to support the motion by the Chief. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
About the 15 minutes ago, next month.
Item 10. Any announcement?
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable members are invited to a luncheon right after adjournment of the proceeding. The venue of the luncheon is at the clubhouse, Parliamentary Village. The second, we must go towards that direction. The Speaker has received an invitation, the second announcement from South African Council of Churches for your provincial prayer day. The invitation is extended to honorable members and all political parties represented in the legislation. The prayer session will take place at the Protest Hall Wednesday, 22nd May, 10 a.m. You need a lot of prayers.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Diaz. Honorable members, the House is adjourned until further notice. Thank you.
I gotta check that out.